now like to turn things over to Diego Sanchez, Director of Advocacy, Policy, and Partnerships for PFLAG National.
My name's Diego Miguel Sanchez, and I'm here today to proudly represent the fierce families of PFLAG. With more than 400 chapters across the U.S., our hundreds of thousands of members and supporters know that all of their loved ones, including LGBTQ loved ones, should be treated fairly and equally. For me, though, this is personal as well as professional. And this is the first time that I will talk about the personal part publicly. It's still painful, raw, and real. Years ago, I served as the Global Vice President of Diversity and Communications at Starwood Hotels and Resorts worldwide. When I overtly disclosed that I was transgender, I was told by my boss, "We can't have people like you, transgender people, working here." That I had just created the company's award-winning, fully inclusive global diversity plan added deep insult to the injury. Due to my disclosure, I suffered direct, explicit workplace discrimination for months. And not too long after, I was fired from my job. My firing placed my family, my mother, at immediate risk. You see, I was the sole provider for my mother at that time, responsible for her health and financial well-being. And the only thing more distressing than having someone take away from me the decades-long career that I loved, solely due to their lack of education and personal discomfort, was having to tell my mom I had been fired. But I made it clear to her I didn't do anything wrong. No kid ever says that. I didn't do anything wrong. In fact, I excelled at my job, and I lost my job because of my gender identity. I didn't know how much I could help her to stay alive, to stay housed, to stay well, and to stay fed. And I didn't know how long it would be until I could help her get her life back, which I'd always promised her that I would protect her no matter what. As she is my mom, had always promised to protect me no matter what. Some have said to me, some people have said to me, "Why did you do anything? Why couldn't you have just shut up?" And my 2 points are, one, have we met? And the other is, how could I have? When I hear the experiences of PFLAGers have had, PFLAGers like PFLAG National Regional Director Amy Adams, whose trans daughter was left unprotected in an active shooter drill at her own school, I know I did the right thing. And there are silver linings. I did create new career paths, and I've served communities and the public well. Mom's last years were peaceful, happy, safe, and loving. Starwood improved after I left. Today, it's part of Marriott Hotels Worldwide, a PFLAG National partner, and clearly an award-winning, inclusive global hospitality leader. Now we need one more silver lining. It's time for Congress to do the right thing, get the Equality Act through the committees to the floor for a vote and passed. I and hundreds of thousands of other PFLAG parents, families, and allies will be fighting in every zip code across the country to get this done, because equality starts with me.